Alright, so it's been really cold and snowy the last couple weeks here in Wisconsin. It's actually Valentine's Day today, and it's really warming up. We got everything's melting. There's still quite a bit of snow, but it's just a hot day. The snow's kind of melting, and my wife finally has a day off that she can join Jade and I on a pheasant hunt. So there's Jaden coming. So she's going to come with us, and we're going to go out and try to find some horns today. We're going to check out new property. Or not a new property. Jade and I went to it once, but we only did a quick walkthrough. So now we're going to really get after it. So I'm going to get Harley in the kennel, and we're going to get going. Harley, sit. Sit. Jade, on the go, bud.
I want her to go in the kennel.
Kennel. Good girl. Good. What's on your face?
Jelly.
Why is there jelly on your face?
Because I had peanut butter and jelly.
Do you want to wipe that off before we go shed hunting?
I already tried to, and it only came out that much.
Alright, so today it's Valentine's Day, and the best place to look for sheds, or the best places to look for sheds, are in food sources. This farm has a pretty big cornfield, so we're gonna walk the perimeter of that, and then on the back side of that there's a pretty big ridge system with a creek bottom in it. So we're gonna walk the bottom of that and then really focus on the south facing slope, because this time of year they really like to bed on those south facing slopes to catch as much sunlight as they can. And it's been really cold the last couple weeks, so I think that'll be a good place to start. And then on the back side of that ridge system is a big hardwoods flat that was logged 2 years ago, so it's really thick in there, and I could see them bedding in there. And obviously with the new growth coming up from the trees they cut down, that's a really good food source as well. So we're just gonna try to cover as much ground as we can. This right here is the first property we have access to, but we're gonna drive right past that and go to this other smaller property that I think has some more deer on it. Alright, so yep, that's what we're looking for. Alright, so Harley's still in the kennel. I've got some dog bone scent on this. I'm going to walk up to the fence and pitch it out into that field. We're going to let Harley out, let her go to the bathroom if she has to, and then start right there and let her pick this up right away, just to, you know, get her kind of going and let her know that she's out here hunting. That didn't pan out.
Nope. He just chucked it up into the tree because he's really good at throwing things.
Good girl, Harley. Good girl. Bring it here. Come on, bring it here. Come here. Good girl. Alright, so that was kind of exciting. I was walking this, there's this little grass strip that comes up in the cornfield, and I was thinking, boy, there's a lot of tracks in here. I wonder if there's a shed, and I could tell Harley was starting to get almost like Birdie. I knew she smelled something. She came up on a bone. It wasn't a shed. It was a rib cage and some other bones. So, I mean, that has some of the same scent properties that a shed does. So that's kind of encouraging. I could tell she got excited, and then she found that. So that's pretty cool. What do you think, homie? Oh, Jaden just fell in the ditch. Alright, let's get up in this cornfield. That's why I was excited to get a shed dog right there. She just covered a whole lot of ground. Maybe not as fast, maybe not as thoroughly as me, but she's working.
Look at all the scratches on Jaden's face.
From what?
From walking through the trees.
Can't see. I can't see.
Wow, you've been walking hard, huh?
Honestly.
Alright, I'll flip the screen around.
Ooh.
You've been walking hard, huh?
Are your ears cold?
No.
What's wrong?
Alright, so I just came across this and I thought it was an eagle kill. I'm pretty sure, I'm sorry, a turkey kill. But look at that. That's super cool. I just don't get how it could have died down here. I don't know if it was like swooping at something, like I don't know, but that's pretty crazy. I mean, just look at the size of these.
Talons.
Talons, yeah, Jaden, you're right. That is just, oh, they're razor sharp. That's just the coolest thing.
I've never seen a dead eagle. Where's the head?
It's either an eagle or a hawk.
Where's the head?
Whatever killed it probably ate it. All right, we're about out of the woods. Here's another shed hunt where we didn't find a horn, but we saw some. I know. We saw some really cool things, and I really like this property. There's tons of sign. I'm gonna keep walking it. I know we're gonna find a shed here if we spend some time, but we know it's fun. Jaden's face is all scratched up from walking through the woods, so that's always a good sign. What about you, babe? Did you have fun on your first shed hunt of the year?
Yes, sir.
And Harley got tons of exercise as well.